Kensurfs here, and we are here in the man cave. And some people have been asking me on the YouTube page, or on the YouTube site, in the man cave, what is my favorite pinball machine? I have a few of them in the cave, but this one, 1978 Bally Playboy, has to be my favorite. I used to play this game back when I was 16, back in the late 70s. We used to go to the arcades all the time, and that was way before Pac-Man or Asteroids or anything like that, and pinball was the game to play. And this one was just absolutely a fun game. And I always said back then, one day I'll own one. Everybody laughed at me. Well, some 40 years later, here we are. But anyway, this happens to be one of the favorite games inside the man cave. And if you're over 35 and you come over here to play, it has to be one of the ones that are played the most often. But here she is, and she is in terrific shape. I picked this up from a gentleman in Riverside, Mr. Doug Farland, and he sells pinball machines and he restores pinball machines, and he absolutely did a terrific job on this one. And this was the first machine I got a few years ago, and it is played quite often, especially during parties. Here's a publicity photo from 1978 at the Chicago Playboy Club when this machine was first released by Bally. If you were an arcade owner back in those days, this was the advertisement you would receive from Bally promoting the new machine. Alright, let's see some gameplay on this bad boy. And down the chute she goes. Alright, but that is the game, and it is a very fun game indeed. Now, the only thing I've done to this machine, as opposed to leaving it stock, is I've put in some LED lights above the play field. You can see them glowing really well. You've got some pink LEDs in there, got some bright white LEDs inside the bumpers. Now, the only flaw with this machine, or these old Ballys from the late 70s, is you can only put LED lights above the play field. The power board, if you put LEDs below the play field with a stock board that comes with this machine, these lights will flicker. All of these lights under the play field will flicker. I can get another board to do that, but I kind of just leave it half stock, half custom. But that's it. That's the Bally Playboy from 1978, and one of the most played machines inside my man cave. Well, thanks for watching, and as usual, subscriptions and comments are always welcome. Till next time, this is Kensurfs.